In this video segment, I will be discussing the issue of copy-paste and copy-paste special in a situation where I have multiple bodies present in the part. Okay. In the earlier one, I looked at a single part body and I copied a feature and discussed what happens if you paste it or you do paste special. Okay. So let's actually make our main part body. So I will draw a rectangle here, and in it I will draw a little circle somewhere in the middle. It really doesn't have to be exactly in the middle, but there we are, and then we pad. Okay, so we do have a pad displayed here under that sketch. So let me first insert a body here. Insert a body. And of course, this is going to be called body 2 because body 1 is always part body unless you rename things. Okay. So now I'm going to copy this pad 1 from which is already made, and it's in part body. Now I'm going to go here and do a paste. I'm going to do twice, paste and paste special later on. Paste. Notice that it's already there. Okay, and they're sitting on top of each other right now. So to separate them and see what's going on, I will actually bring the compass here and then drag it up, and there is your this is pad 2, and this is the original pad. Good. If I go to sketch 1 and I change, for example, the position of that hole, it will not be reflected in body 2. All right. Okay, so let's do another copy here from this pad and go to there and do this time a paste special instead of a regular paste that we already did. Paste special, we don't have much option here, there's only this, and say OK. And notice that a second one, the second pad 3 has been created in body 2. Again, they're sitting on top of each other, so to translate it, which one is, this is, yeah, this is pad 3, so let's translate it like that. So there's pad 3, pad 2 is down here, these are all within body 2, and this is pad 1 which is up there. Alright, now if I go to pad 1, and for example, let's make the radius of this thing smaller, exit, and notice that again, that is not reflected in pad 3. Even paste special did not, basically did the same thing that the paste did. Now let's do one more thing. So let's go back to part body and copy this, copy the entire part body, which the pad is sitting in it, and now do in the part body or in the part, it really doesn't matter, do a paste special. Notice that here we do get other choices. Okay, so for example, if I say as specified in part 1 document, basically I get body 3, and it's just like the situation that we had up there. They're sitting on top of each other. First of all, let's separate these things. So let's move body pad 4. There we are. Okay, and if I go to pad 1, the sketch, and change the size of this, for example, or let's move it to some other location. There, that will not be affected in this, even when I did paste special, but with the first option, didn't affect it there. Okay, so let's do another one. This time, instead of using the first option, we're going to say right click, paste special, as a result with link, paste as a result with link. So in body 4 is created once again, and notice that here it's this is not the same structure as before. It says solid 4. Now first of all, let me go ahead and translate this. Okay, translate this body 4. There we are. Now I bet this, if I go to sketch 1 and I change the radius of this, for example, because I did paste as with a link, paste special with a link, when the radius of pad 1 is changed, the radius of the hole in pad 1 is changed, then this is also changed, okay, because it was as a result with a link. All right, let's do one more. Let's go here. Again, I don't have to copy this because it's already copied. Let me do it as a result, paste special. Sorry, let's try it again. Go here. So let's make it current. Now we do paste special. Let me see. Maybe let me try to copy this again. Copy. Okay. Paste special. Let's try it up here. Paste special. So okay, I guess what I want to do is copy the entire part body. Copy the entire part body, and either there. Okay, yeah, I copied the entire part body. Okay, and we already tried as specified in part document. We tried it as a result with link, and now we're going to do it with as a result. And there we are. It's right there, and you will see that actually there is a difference between these two shapes. One of them has a blue arrow. That means the link is there. This one, the link is broken. This is kind of a datum. Okay, so let me see. These are sitting on top of each other. So let me translate it. Let me translate it this way. Okay, this is the last one that I created, and I bet if I go and change the sketch in link in the first sketch, for example, let's make it like that, and let me make it to this corner. This will change obviously because it turned red, but this one will not. Okay, so let's summarize what we discussed here. Copy the part body, copy the entire part body, and do a make it current, or you can go up there, paste special. Notice that you get three options. You have as result in part document, means this basically nothing changes. As a result with the link, so if you change the stuff in that thing that you copy, that sketch that you copy, once it's pasted, that will also change. And finally, as a result, which is also a dumb solid. All right. So these two effectively doing the same thing, except that the first one allows you to change the sketch, to change here, to change the sketch, to change the length of the path, but this one will not. Okay, so that takes care of this paste and paste special. I will do another one on the copy paste special to complement this between either bodies or parts. Okay.